Hi everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is currently midday Sunday. I'm in the habit now of starting my weekly vlogs on a Sunday. It's a thing. It's just Duke and I here at the moment. The other half is at work. I've had such a productive morning. I have done the uni work that I wanted to do, the work that I wanted to do, the housework that I wanted to do. So I'm just going to sit down. I'm going to put a film on. It's going to be the Polar Express. I know it's mid-September. Please don't judge. And I'm going to sit and do some reading as well. And actually have 2-3 hours before I start work again of just chilling. And this is how Sunday should be. So I have finished 3 books today that I've had on the go. I finished Killing Eve, codename Villanelle, and how I didn't DNF this halfway through, I don't know. It just didn't interest me. I have to say the series has never appealed to me, and unfortunately the book didn't either, which is kind of a shame, but one of those things. I finished The Suspicions of Mr. Witcher, The Murder at Road Hill House, which I really enjoyed. I think I had hoped that they wouldn't reveal the murderer quite so early on. I think we knew who it was sort of like almost a quarter of the way into the book, but it was really interesting, I have to say. Like the investigation process, the sort of the way that they were doing the interviews and things like that, and the motives, and it was actually really an interesting book, so I'm really pleased that I read that. And I also finished A Winter's Dream. We know that I love a Christmas book, and this was really cute. Yes, it was predictable. Of course it was predictable. It was a Christmas romance. You knew what was going to happen, who was going to fall in love with who. But that's okay. That's okay. We love it. It was great. Hi everyone. It's Monday and it's 5 o'clock and I have just got home. I've been at work since about 7:30 this morning. I am so tired, but I've got a lot done. I'm now running a bath. I'm with this little nugget. I have done my master's work for the day, which is good, but I had to stay at work late today. We had a course running. Really? You think that's appropriate now? I'm talking to people. Anyway. Oh, little sausage. I've lost my train of thought now because of my little furry distraction. Anyway, as I was saying, I had a really productive day today. I did loads of... Duke would like you to know that somebody's walked past the house. Dukey? They live opposite, mate. They're allowed. It's all good. Anyway, I did all my work. I did all my uni work. And as I said, it's like 5 o'clock. I've just got home. But by the time I've had a bath and hair wash, I've cooked dinner, I've done the washing up, I don't think I'm going to get a lot of my evening left. Seriously? Give them a break. But anyway, the other half is surprisingly at work again. This time he's due to finish about 10:30 unless they put in a surprise after show till 1 in the morning, which he won't know for another couple of hours, so that's going to be interesting. If he finishes at 10:30, he'll be home by midnight, so Duke and I'll probably try and stay up for him tonight. But anyway, I can't wait to get in the bath. It's been a long day. It's about 9 o'clock Monday evening, and I'm just waiting for the shopping to be delivered so I can finally chill for the night. You know, and the thing is, I've been sat down now for a couple of hours, but I haven't felt really chilled because I'm just conscious of the fact that I've got to get up and, you know, unpack loads of shopping. But anyway, I've tried reading. I just can't get my head into anything. I need something really light, so I thought, let's go with a middle grade. And I know a couple of hauls ago I got the Tom Fletcher's The Creakers, which kind of intrigued me. And Duke's coming up to me with a ball. Am I vlogging without including you for 2 seconds? What a horrible mummy you've got. Anyway, I will play with him shortly. But this book, it says, are you ready for an adventure? You are. Good. Imagine if one day you woke up and all the grown-ups have vanished. That's what happens to Lucy Dunstan. She is the hero of the story, but she doesn't know it yet. While the rest of the children in Lucy's town are running wild, she's coming up with a plan to find out what's going on. Then late one night, Lucy spots 4 mysterious creatures creeping around her bedroom: Grunt, Guff, Scratch and Sniff. They are the Creakers and they know exactly what's going on. Welcome to the mysterious world under your bed. That sounds brilliant to me. So I'm actually really looking forward to getting into this. There looks like there are some stunning, if I can pick it up, illustrations throughout the book. So I just think this is going to be sort of a light way to spend my Monday evening. I'm not sure I'm going to finish it because it is about 300 pages, but it's something light and I need light. So if you've read this before, let me know what you thought. Hopefully I'll have read it by the end of the vlog. I'll speak to you soon. I love this already because it's in chapters, and if you were reading this to a young one at night, that would just be perfect. Okay, this is so cute, and what I love about this is the narrator actually speaks to you, the reader, and I'm just going to read this one little paragraph out to you. It's just so cute. Okay, this isn't the next chapter, but I just wanted to check you're alright. I know it's a bit spooky, but trust me, it all works out at the end. At least I think it does. Maybe. Actually, I can't quite remember what happens. It might get really scary. I guess we'll just have to keep going to find out. Good luck. It's just this is just so cute. I am just obsessed with these illustrations. So this, without doubt, is one of the best middle grades I've ever read. I'm nearly on page 200 tonight. I'm just going to see if I can finish it tonight. I am absolutely loving it. It's brilliant. I love the narrator talking to both the characters and to us, the reader. So basically, the parents have gone missing. They've been taken to another world by the Creakers, and our main character here, she is just going to try and get them back. So she's currently gone to this world, and she thinks she's just found out where the parents are. I'm not going to say any more, and I don't know any more than that. We've met the Creakers now. We know what they look like. We know why they come up to the human world, and this is it's brilliant storytelling. It's brilliantly written, and I'm really enjoying this. So I've just finished the Creakers, giving it a 5-star. That was brilliant. That has just been a fantastic evening, just reading that. It was brilliant, but it covered topics like not judging people or creatures before you kind of find out about their history and like their lives, and then it had like friendships develop, and it was just perfect. I really recommend you read that if you're into middle grade. Hi everyone, happy Friday. I haven't vlogged in a few days because it has been a spectacularly pants week, to be honest. Have been doing some reading, just haven't been doing the vlogging. And I woke up feeling pretty unwell this morning, so I actually had a day working from home. It's now about 7:30 in the evening, and I'm chilling. I am reading. I'm making quite a dent on holding Out for a Hero, which is one of the books that Alicia sent me, which is really good. Might finish this tonight because I think I've only got about 100 pages left, and I'm really getting into it. I've also made progress with Fallen. I'm not enjoying it, and I don't know if I'm going to continue with the rest of the series. If any of you have read the rest of the series and it gets better, please tell me. But I don't know. I'm about halfway through-ish, maybe just a bit more, and it's just finding it a bit boring, to be honest with you. The last book that I'm reading this evening is The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I am about 80 pages into this, and I have to say, I'm actually kind of enjoying it, which for a thriller and for me is a bit of a rarity. But yeah, it's not too bad. So anyway, we've got to stay up tonight because I couldn't find my house key earlier, so I took the other halves, and the other half is at work, and potentially, well, do you know what, I have no idea. He's going to finish work any time between 11:30 and 1:30, so Cheeky and I are going to be staying up because we got to let him in. But hey, it's a hard life, isn't it, baby? I'm so tired. You're really sleepy after your nap. Hi everyone, it's Saturday evening, it's 6 o'clock. I've had a bath and hair wash because I was painting, and we all know that means I get absolutely covered in paint. So I've had dinner, I've done a washing up, Juki's had his dinner, and there's about 1 or 2 hours till Strictly Comes Dancing, and I need to watch that. I watch every year. So I'm going to start a couple of books. I'm going to start the arc that I got of Laurie and Max that I picked up in the charity shop a couple of weeks ago, last week, week before, I can't remember, which I'm intrigued about, and I'm also going to start this one, which was the At the Sign of the Sugar Plum. So this one I know was about the plague, but I got this so long ago I don't remember much about it, so I just thought I'd read a chapter or so of each. I have nearly finished Anna Kendrick's Scrappy Little Nobody. I've been listening to that with the audiobook but following along while I'm reading, which is quite nice. So I think I've only got, it's probably equivalent about 100 more pages of that, and I think that's about an hour or so, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying The Guest List by Lucy Foley. I'm still not enjoying Fallen. I finished the Holding On for a Hero one, which Alicia very kindly sent me. That was a 4-star. I really liked that. It was the nice romance where you know who's going to get together, but it's not boring because there's a lot of twists in it and there's a lot of like other storylines going on. So I just thought it was really nice. So anyway, I'm going to start these 2 books and I'm going to chill. Hey, so I've read 3 chapters of each now. At the Sign of the Sugar Plum, not a lot has happened yet. So basically we've got Hannah, who lived out in the country. Her sister, is it Sarah? Yes, runs a sweetmeat shop in London, and she had sent a letter calling for Hannah to come to London and help her run the shop. So Hannah had come in, but she hadn't received the letter that Sarah had sent after saying, don't come, there is the plague. So the first couple of chapters, the plague isn't really around too much at their part of London, but it's getting closer, and I think we've now found out that there's like a house of 7 people that have died in the next part of London, so I think things are about to happen with this one. And then with Laurie and Max, it's way too early to tell. Again, I've read 3 chapters, and Max is short for Maxine. She's just joined the school that Laurie's in, and we don't really know anything about her as such yet. Laurie, she's a secret detective at school. She's got a notebook. She makes notes of things that she thinks that might be interesting. We've been told that there is a charity savings pot in the classroom. I'm assuming that's going to become relevant later on, but it's just too early. Hi everyone, it's Sunday afternoon, and to be honest, I am probably going to wrap this vlog up now. I'm sorry this hasn't been a particularly exciting week. It's certainly been a very stressful week. I have actually got a surprising amount of reading done. I actually listened to about another 40 minutes of Anna Kendrick's Scrappy Little Nobody last night, the audiobook, and I think I'm going to try and finish that tonight because I'm fairly sure I've only got about 40 minutes left. I've just cooked dinner and I've made quite a mess out in the kitchen, but I cooked a lot of food. During lockdown, my partner and I, we obviously were budgeting, we were furloughed, it was, money was really tight. So we did a meal plan for the week, and we ate so healthy because fresh fruit and veg is often cheaper than a lot of other food. So we were eating absolutely amazingly. Now, with the other half working every night, he's not eating much, he's just grabbing sandwiches and things. With me only cooking for one, it's sometimes, it's easier to put in some baked beans in the microwave than it is to put on fresh veg on the hob. So I've had a bit of a think about it this week, and I've got a huge shop coming tomorrow, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook a full dinner every night for both of us for me to have that night, but then also for him to have for lunch that he can microwave in the office before he goes to work, and then he can have sandwiches in the evening. So he's in effect swapping his lunch and dinner around, but he's still having a healthy meal. I'm still eating healthy then. I'm actually eating proper veg. So we're going to try that for a week, see how it goes. So I've just done minted lamb grills, new potatoes, broccoli, carrots, pigs in blankets and stuffing. So it smells gorgeous. I think it's the smell of the minted lamb grills that's doing it. Anyway, that's totally not book related. I have sorted out my shelves. Actually, come over with me. So I've sorted out my trolley here. I have got my predominantly scary and thriller ones that I'd like to read in October here. I have my non-fiction here for non-fiction November. And then, apart from a couple of cheeky ones at the end, I have most of my Christmas books to read in December. And I cannot tell you how much those books are calling to me now. And I look at them and I think, am I going to really read like 20 odd books a month? Can I start any now? And I'm like, no, because I have 6 paperbacks and my Kindle up on the side beside me and I haven't read them yet. So no, I'm going to be really good, and over the next week I'm going to aim to finish those books. And I need to make a decision on the Fallen series. If you've read the series, please let me know. Is it worth continuing if I don't like the first one? Because part of me is thinking the first one is kind of like an introduction to the characters, so maybe push on and read the second book. And then part of me is thinking, you're really not enjoying the first one, why do you want to waste your time on the second one? So I really don't know at the moment. So please, if you've got any input on that, let me know. But I will catch up with you next week. I've got a weird week. I mean, yes, I've got basically work every day. I've got webinars Monday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon. I'm dog sitting Tuesday, Thursday. I'm hoping to have a family meal on Wednesday. I think the other half's working 6-7 days next week. So I don't know where he's going to be in the evening. I want to get some more painting done. As I said, I've got the shopping coming tomorrow. It's just going to be a bit of a faffy week with a lot of extra things to fit into a normal busy week. But anyway, have an awesome week and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.